morning, 11:21. I think that is it. That is supposed to be 11:21. Yeah, the number is already in the structure of Kwasu. And then, Yawoda, a chill face, kakra. We are getting into the real month of Christmas. You do want my mama for I shall say to my and 2 young men see that on the 6th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 5 goals, 6 possible seasons, and a party in a party. What's it to be? It is a OCT as CBR. Father, sir, you see, Busumima. We look at them in the social, you see Busumima, and I will have Mrs. and your mouth. Ah, maybe to watch your come. President Assembly, we are saying, Enti Matthias, yes, sir. Make us say, I'm not sure about us. If you are a diamond, so a betness, Bettina, I'm not sure about a name Rantiaba. Now, only medium come on, my no more idea. She meant that I'm if you run between me and Sana, I compare a year to them and say, yes, I want to say, if you rabbit too. Kakana or Bob, put the good home say in the next 1 year or 2 years. And if you are for him, call on Busumi Biano, no more Jenica Kaka. But I Busumi and so boys, boys, it is a problem. Is as one can become. Yeah, more opportunity now. No matter mafia system.
You'll be 2 anytime.
Oh,
Busumi is one of the men. I feel now simple Bunium.
And Tikafira for the 1% come back to Busumi Biana Kaudi. I bet you
there's any 2 hours.
Busumi Bia, Nasano Pierre, which Martina Transaco. Because if you are Transaco, Busumi Bia. Oh, there be a 3,000 Busumi or Nakatu na ordinary apim dan Busumi.
Ya botre. Transaco could you 3,000 Busumi. Now, not 3 no Busumi no be. Ya botre, finding consumption.
Where the madam will be on no because we are on the food in the bank. And I'm in the bank and so I'm correct mobile.
So I withdraw from bank into the account.
Yeah, then I'm for bank. So before you know for 436, I'm saying bank. So what for escapa? Send me if your account. It's 546. I'm saying wow.
Into accounts me in our tires and one me and hey.
546.
Maybe as nipa car we didn't have a tire and sank a day better. And all my boy, what can we do in our time? Thank God. It you 546 go accounts. Mobile phones 417 na on your brain. Debbie. But the question is boys they go in there. And the payment person could be accounts me 5,000. Eh, nya botre.
Yeah, Obinya.
Tina na me busa say yesu ba sisi e no say wa accounts me scale dem no 100,000 10,000 unko bia.
Oh, boys who are Pierre do.
Come back bia.
Pierre 10,000 be.
10k de umbenya.
10,000.
10k de umbenya.
Okay, driver for omoya. Omonya be 25. Who's a driver for no so. So omo ko see Pierre mo hemachia. Multimedia pickup no. Omo de John Foreman no.
What say?
John Foreman no. From Ashalibuche to Kanishi. No, wajibe. Ombowawa. Okay, transport manager say. I know.
But my ear can say is one step. If we are sending such any in your
yes.
And Rambo will be brave a letter. Now letter no the buyer no. Me be when I'm a raho. Oh, say ne bawo kolebuna ne ni ntakwananya infection with the knee. And your doctor first will pace camera. Na me be a letter and watch me hear invoice no. A car be nyina no awo o se me mfambra multimedia because wa hwe kofi tutu boy bi dia me gina mu ye won control do no. E ka no awo boni nyina ye me bi a kire no na 3,000 Ghana. Na wo ba ye ni su a wo de ba ye me sero maame. Me hu se na no mo gigi bie de ma obi. Na no kwa be hu se boy na tima tena hwiche mu. Se wo ye mu amena me ba na ni sei. Na so panyini nya abotre na adwuma we ne fa processes bebre moment bi nyina ha nhyɛ omo jude fa krata ne mame de besi bia no biko bia mu na me hwe atrem se oh se we de nya afi na me be comot media kora e we se nya me hu ye mobodi atumi wo ba ya na nka me ama bie wallet me yinam de ama message na kwaje oba ne nkwa se tie ne nyina anya pe wo obi taazin ayire ya yete ya de si na need so nyina no bibia no ni fini na bonti adwuma wa ye obetena nkra be ye nyina de woda wa no no This is any per se. Some part to receive, and a buy your info free move near so 500 Ghana, wa clean account. o wie na doctor twerɛ duro 200 man kora just wakɔsrɛ just wakɔsrɛ nti ababra sa na bi de tie ti Nyankopɔn ho yɛ mɔbɔ.
Okay, so that's for this one I would encourage you and set here in pa. Anka obi ntina home ye between fini dem.
Na ho na person obayare no obuza na amfa na hospital. Wonim nyansa che obatan na onyinsan wo na de. Fa me kɔ ne asɛm no.
Now the whole the woni di ade ntia.
Ade na ni di ye. No asa buza ade woni scar na.
Enti na ya wada do sie de kase de bro no achi ma menka o se ye de ye afisem agokansi na pensem mu na no nkono pepepe page mu anu se daily graphic and am de be sha se ni man so say chieftaincy disputes major security threat era kandapani for you da say national security minister and akase crack down on driver and discipline daily graphic so e dey san common ba anu say anafi asem kese de ni mapa dealing with youth unemployment we must work together. John Dramani Mahama, former president, and also na problem about on crime, and no other do we and community I don't know.
Daily guide Obokrata eni na asofu owusu bempa. Nimfonyi deni mu the big one was owusu bempa rearrested gets 100,000 Ghana cedis bill no ene nsem a ewo eye the daily guide Obokrata no na nsem no ba beto odwa say asofu owusu bempa say de one mama part enka ne agrada. I said, Nampany for so about
the part.
Or the mama, or the evangelist Patricia.
Or Agrada. Or the Patricia.
Oh, okay. So, the evangelist.
Or evangelist.
Now, one was what the Bible can yes, our friend Yameno.
Or evangelist.
Oh, okay. Couldn't you shuffle? To much mumu. Where yes, Gaga when you find. Now, we couldn't so edgy a crowd.
Oh, I see.
It is an acquire. Enti emperifo chire mu a e wo se wo mo esan chire wo mo na ensem wo kwadu wo de bo wo mo no wo mo san e de bo wo mo biem enti emu nsem e wo ha na me kenkan ayi bi wo ha se ma eye me de pa katafa to sonson the police kills 3 robbers seize guns and weed.
Wow.
Bokrom estate me se pe bokrom na mtena nyini ntimi nim ho pa na police fo mu gina ho boban no enya na ntie se akromfo besna ko wia sikani bi wo mpotamu ho.
Okay.
No mudu barrier ho na mo start so mo sane atu agua police fo no so. Say na police fo so mo nya hands no say akromfo na no mo twen wo mo. Ene enya agore che horror film. Omo di sie na wi ase na akromfo no miensa firim. Ba ko mo timi a che no a ACP kwasi fowi. Ono no ye director general de ma public affairs. Ghana Police Service ono na che so confirm sanse mi a wo daily guide Obokrata no emo.
Diamond Chirakwaba, order the Chronicle any the new crusading guide. We Ediamai quickly.
Chronicle, dear Ewaha, na Finance Minister, Ura Furiata, and Kojo Ponkruma, Information Minister, also we need to mobilize more domestic revenue to satisfy legitimate needs of Ghanaian. Inti Enohwasem, Enono, work hard for Ghana to reap
abbreviation. Free continental
African free continental free trade.
Yeah, under trade ministry.
Free trade area.
And then na Herbert Cramper and na cultural institutions no. Quotation no a Chronicle de ba na what ati na enenso wo team bio de ama officer hu hia or say okwadofo kwa 30 anchen ne sua na kwan Proverbs 6 verse 6 eno na anope Chronicle de enam MPs failed to report to work. Speaker forced to adjourn proceedings.
African Continental Free Trade Area. After Santa call the new crusading guide. So Mahama fights Akufo-Addo over Ghana's economy, and then Ghana committed to climate education and sustainability in schools in Team Fojo and Akase. A brass here fire Cassian quickly.
But Omahe a brass to the extent same Rasebeja form Quajuma Ama and commerce seed near to Aseda.
A test
Nipa Dodua are uncle.
I'm more must do so Monko Jina your name.
A test.
No Monko take a decision. You say I am come Rasebeja and Monko take a decision.
And they are a test.
May I? Me can't say, me crying your papa in your emergency. Me too crying in your mind. ene sa nchiri mu na
maamefo na omukodwa ya na omoda car ne so woni ema so no se bi okra na okra baby
yeah no to
da body sika ne de ehu hia na enkwa ne so hu hia ebi kra na akwanhia ba na wo kodja baby no
na ko fa na that challenge
ye hwe ne ye
ya samwo na o my we see here
illicit items flood
prisons due to absence of scanning machines to check smuggling by visitors. Omuni bi nti obi besra wo bi wa prison wa be hu ana ade eni se wo de man wo tu sekan blade ni niam bi eni se wura ho de se enya hini nti ntokwasi pe bonso obi atwetwa ni nua e wo prison ho onya sekan no we
nti banku na blade shi mu no yeah, technology no. Oh yeah, technology. Banku ni de eyesh.
Na the rubber chichiri blade ho no de awura mu. Ti wo tia wo dim blade shim to te na according to. Otete ho ansa no akoto ajapade no.
Wanya de baby kode no ye movie no. Omo movie bi a me hwe ajapade o kwa broche bi ye de koke shenya adom mu ano. Wo ka esa movie.
Okay, so there is a kofa kase no. And what you make us say immediate edition kama yakwaba
na wodo wano no se pona no anu omutu anu ya se de penifo ni akowon ho pa legal affair committee ye wo mrahebedwam so say anti LGBTQI+ ho mra no a ebe no da mrahebedwam no se de wonom e de wani ba besi so pa na wadi ho enkomo yie foforo bi nim ka we no nam de so mo se bedwam so kase bo wusia me aya frame anoche wa ba ajewa se wa fe nsem no me fa nchiremu no entwa so emawo so otimi kopie mu ewo eye post adwumakuo ni mu a wo ko bi a wonom ehwe enuro ho ensam so no ye drug enforcement unit and afi adwumakuo ya pa no wo mamu so wonhwe ye nuane ne ye enuro ho ensam so food and drugs authority wo motimi aka won ho aboma kopie mu ewo paki na nhwemu no maya ma adadie se opanyini ba konfinsi aduosonson amwoto Harrison panyini ti hono na ne wo ba no ahwew temperature no ama onuro wa kiro yade ha wa bra panyini wonya dokotani na posifo ensa asori pechi ya Fred Kwame Asare aboansema no de aba Adom TV.
Typical and intelligent of a man claimed to be a medical doctor, producing medicines, packaging orthodox medicine, and then giving treatment around the Peki area. It took us a number of days to identify where he lives. A team of police, the drug unit specially, with a team of FDA officers, Volta region, went undercover at Peki, and at long last we were able to see one Dr. Harrison.
Yemfri hono mo ne yanko ogumasia mu ensam kakra na ekwa kopie mu ewo dodo Tamaledi a basic school na adusuafo nkwada ya wo mu ko school hono mo no me no ka se de school adan betina masua de nya de se wonum ewo bie eno no ewo kajebi ewo ye akan kajebi akan mense no mu woti mantem no emoni amane bofo akopie mu hono mo sade nkwada no esi etititi nuase no osua de no ahomete pa na mso mampanifo de adesua de to wo mu eka bie wo mu anim se wo srada anya hwe school dan de o mesibi mo mo sabi adusuafo benya baby atena no osua de
classroom. They sit under trees and some even sit on stones to learn, which is unfair. So we are once again appeal the government to come to our aid. And then when you go to our classrooms, we don't have furniture. Furniture is one of our challenges we are facing in this school. So once again, we appeal to the government, and any NGO or any benevolent who can help us to get this particular item for the school. And again, we have this our uncompleted ICT lab, which was there over 5 years now. That completely, once again, we appeal to the government, the MPs, the DCs, and anybody who can come to our aid to help us rectify this problem.
Yankwa yensua no mense no emu ewapo ye mantem no emu na kroba ko ho ye friend say ye kota na me no ka say de o manfo ti akohye ho no mo a wo mutu anu abra woni tumi krata na no den pa omanfo bi ni Adom kase atwetwe nkomo no mo kyese ene wo mu etu anu yen wo ma Highland Guard fo ona wo mutwa asase no mutu anu ya wo so no eho ahia ebi kuta etuo ebi kuta nsekan ena ebi kuta niam ahodo bi ase wo yetemamuni na yesa wo no mo ekọ hampe na ne wo nkwa ne da asan yemu na nei akọfa yam hihia beto omanfo wote wo so
efu ba kuma mekọ ana mi nse o mujuru ba bi mekọ na che so o mujuru on efu ya ko kan so ampa Langard fugum bebre wo bro me basa nti ayesa me dem ba fi achiri na de chiam ko je se o mo se member by me banche me brother koko o mo se ni nyina o mo juru ni nyina agu
bebe aye adwuma no ye fu no nkrofo bia betu anwa ntimi kwankwohwe me nkwa wo tutu me hwe me blower aka na otwepe e wo se me twa blow no wo juru ani me banche ni na agu ntimi sere na nanu ye hu bibi maye yesere pa go say no we twa yeso anwa ye fu nya asase nyina wa say ukaka nso a wa say hey ukaka nso a unya bebi anti yesere na nanu mo ye hu bibi maye
Yanko Marche Bedwam na ko ma bedwako ba ko ho no eye Constitutional and Legal Affairs Committee panyini ya wono ene wodi animu eye Bernard ehiafo no panyini de nsemo atugya ena wo kire se krata beto Marche Bedwam se oba na be ma na oba ne aboa na panyini ni akoda na ho nsensem a yetwini twan wo mamu ma Marche Bedwam na wo so ko ho asetena na wotimi hwe ne beda ne mra wo mayi mo ne sei no enche kra no wo mo ede krata sare na manyina begu wakwam sabi ya Marche Bedwam betumi gina Marche Bedwam na watumi edi ho abobu edi beti wo ho na for bebe susan edi body de ho no ebefa wo.
Well, for us, we are into listening to everybody, unless there is a particular group who will come before the committee or send a note to the committee that the points that I want to canvass, as a matter of fact, has already been canvassed by another group. Therefore, there wouldn't be any need for that particular group coming before the committee in the same assertions. Based on that, we are in to give a hearing to everybody in order not to breach the natural justice. Well, we have planned to listen to everybody. The issue of this merger is not coming from the committee and it's not the committee's standpoint of view. So we will take at least 5 every day and then we'll finish with all the 140 to 150 memoranda that the committee has received. The onus is now on the people who submitted the memo.
Papo mudimo nsemu kakra jumadi esronko akwaso National TB Control Program na panyina wono en wadase adwumadi no ano no e Dr. Yaw Adusi Poku no panyi kasa no wotwese efiri se covid yi ni ti no kame se covid ne ho sunsuanso bi no ene TB ntehye wa na se kroto ayade no ese obebo wa na se wohome ensiso asa wonfe no wonfe ye bi na se de mframa ewura wo mu bi no he nti ama se empanifo yi wo mu afiri TB ne so kra na covid no a en wani ewo ho se free se wonya TB na so ho se TB aba omayi mu no afeni afia cases omanya wasro pa 12,800 ya ehajen pa
ya fa nipa domo a ya suspect so omanya covid e de yes ye hwehwem ne ye hwese omo TB a afa ye hwehwem wie ya omukra wo TB chen covid 13% eye TB 9% eye covid na chese TB no wo ho pa na edinya enti na chese ye hwe covid a ye hwe TB ese no mu asesa ya ti wahura ye di she machine mu 2 hours na results na ba so wo TB a na ye hu ehwa na ye no wadi nkomo na ye do ato nuru so
o simpanifo wo memo ene mpanifo bi so a o memo mu twasini bonnwom creative arts industry no wo motumi ye nhyiamu kase na nhyiamu no ase no ena posi mpanifo de adehwede eto yesa ase de twafo ne anwomtofo yi ye o mo ye celebrities wo memo ni mu se sade o ma ye mpanifo du mpempenso bi ankyirimesu a wo mo nkyirimabu wo mo no e wo so o mo hwe kwa no motimi di mmraso no mutu o manfo se wo mo so ni mmraso nyesese bi o mom na be ye tutrasem ama posifo abefa wo mo na panyina wo no ye acting director general public affairs ede ema post adwumako no ye kwasifo wo no na wo de sansam ni tudwa
e kan ne se wo mu se nkitahudie no obi a kire na adwen de but mpanimfo atrase atimi ehu ne ye adepa ene ne eye ma afanu ni nyina ene Ghana man emra ne ba bi eda na ne da enya de ebetimi achia na ma yeye nti ye ma wane te ase so wono ma ho modern say on nyina betra ase trapa na obi an kofo momra because obi an so nsay mra ofo momra no obedi ni se na esi fata
na wajumadi ekro no ase no eka kete enka shatawale ka ne to se atwi wabra no omudi djuma no na woyi ne phone say de wo twa mfonyi no yi mfonyi wo hono no twa video akese na posifo ka kire ne se onfa phone nto san se ansa no mbe fridge media no ase no omo ka se bia ni hono ma wase ofa phone na sabre no na shatawani wonti no am se wantumi ante na posifo ka so onfa nto ne nemu ni mabrante ne koko pa ye no wahura si bewe kasa toto ne nsa na mpanifo se momfa no kwatwira ban kukum no akwa ko ye ma yam se osepe hono wako na ni abrante e boga ye mre bu nkotodwe pa mpanifo kyewo a onya ne ho fedi.
Saw people taking out their phones and nobody was talking to them, so I felt, oh, let me just take my phone, because Fred Amugi has been one of my greatest, actors that, I really want to be with and, do a movie with. So when he was talking, I felt what he was saying was so important to me that I had to keep it for myself. So I think I took a video and one of the officers came and was like, phones are not allowed. But, people were taking pictures of me as I came. So, I felt like it was a bit rude. But, sometimes from where I was even coming from, somebody has stolen my 100 bags of cement and some, organization has gone on before I got here. So the tempers were high a bit. But, that's why I got to apologize because, the IG, Mr. Kofi Boachi is my, they are all like people who motivate me. Mr. Kosi Fori, they are my dad. So I was just like, let me just apologize. But I think it's the best because the reason why this is the best is that in a long time, we've never had security in our entertainment, fraternity, and so let me put it that way. And I think this is one of its kind, and it's historic that, a whole IGP thinks of how maybe our entertainment industry should be structured.
Yanko kaswa Iron City na emfimfin poye posi atena ye kase wo hodo no etumi atwe nipa aduonu ensia wogidi se sankrofo wo na mabel fontinti afidie kwaso ebo manfo krodo ye internet frosters ebi ewo kaswa Iron City wabra wo chi wo mo no ene etuo ne nyama wode bo ho ba nyina wonum etumi echeche ewo wutu senya Eastbensi ni mo ewo mfimfin mantem
efie miensa ye kire yen no ampa omko ya omkotwa ahuhia ya amuru aho no omu akobobo Nigerians for no apono e de nimse Nigerians kwa an go ho foreigners bi enka ho kobobo omu apono biebie no e dan bia ye bie no na Nigerian for no wom ye chi wom ye sanya enema bebere from ho ni nyina no ye chi Nigerian for no aduenu ensia yenya laptops aduasa baako yenya sikan yenya phones bebre yesan yenya enema bia ene nuboni a friend wi no yesan nya bi yedi omu nyina ba police headquarters Central East Police headquarters yebe yen se yebe ye hwehwemu na wa ohubon mu bia no yedo akọ court
yanhwe kwaso jojo ho ensem eso National Road Safety Authority no wo motuma pa dwumadie ho ntoma watch na this stay alive na we no omudo mani edi kwantempa hodo so manfo bi etwi hyan a asa de kwan ye omode omnam hyan kwan so a chese wo mo fa boganya swine no sankrofo ni nyina no mrabe so wo no epa achi na sansem yi no eya Director General edema National Road Safety Authority may obri yebo a na de sansem yi atudwa
we share statistics no so all the indices no so ekosro enkwanhia kasa enya accident omo praye pedestrian knockdown ni nyina akosro free 2019 eco 2020 and 2021 also ohwa bibia anso akoso enu ntina minister honorable minister for transport ni abrepa say afide call 2022 there yentina enya hwan manema enchia na eche ya bema excuses yenyina mom National Road Safety Commission yenkwa yentimi nye
National Road Safety Authority wo monsa bisu na mijram de bedwam so kase am de so na ya wadai mede nyina esie wuhia me ayafrɛ me anoche waba Ajwa say wa me mwachi.
Mama akwaba de ba agokensie so meve savonyo faale dia job lady Vesdel papa bi na me de ensem no ebrewo penyifo ebo mechidom shronko aseda enko enfama touch of kumbe wono ana asiesie me kama na aseda biom so enko magifas herbal mixture and ne capsules wo mo ebo modea eboa wo gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis a man no white me catcher man de wo se mutimi siesie hu yie se ne be ya umpemu agro no ebe kama ede ama wodofo waist pain se mema no so wa musisi mo ya premature ejaculation oda ya yo na ba masa emma ne yempesa enu nti me comfort jeffas mixture ede ma we mayo no so monye na mo ho ene da so kama na betin de se wa winim chairman no Sergio Manuchomo womo ejai osmosis munyina PR munyina ejai chairman se betin na sikane ba wa anuti me comfort 1xbet.com ede ma wo beto bet dia 1xbet wono ena woto a usika no ubenya ntempa so wudi ya na umomo account no na a reflect kama ede amount jume kuo dodo yi ena ebe machidom sonko ema enano peyi mede agokensie monsem ede abrew na hye so se na otwe wieye World Cup qualifiers baso sei enetie na yenko Europe senior Europe for the etie Armenia ebetine fie Asia North Macedonia na Azerbaijan so atna fie Asia Luxembourg Russia so ebetine fie Asia Cyprus Germany and Liechtenstein and Asia Greece and Spain, Malta, so any Croatia, and Ebesia, na Republic of Ireland, so any Portugal, Romania, any Iceland, so Ebesia, na Slovakia, so any Slovenia, so Asia, ewoho na yentu Emra Africa, Senior Africa, Diana, so Ethie, na Ethiopia. Ebetnefie Asia Ghana Black Stars of Ghana Oshamatari they know say I am geared up and na eba so South Africa a month ne so and ebeba so Tanzania so betnefie Asia DR Congo Uganda and Kenya Benin so any Madagascar and ebesha so Congo ne Namibia Rwanda and Mali and then South Africa so ebetna efie no Asia Zimbabwe say ena World Cup qualifiers no air koso na watwe wie nti ene Ghana ye wakono ye the commentary mu hwam pa ebe brew na bibia akonkan asempa ne Adom FM so na wetie yen 1 PM pepepe na wehudie kwani de ba na head of Ghana game ne Ethiopia no eba so e South Africa no empenyifo akasa coach Milovan Rivach wono na etrene edema the Black Stars of Ghana see enodi etrija.
Tako da kažem moramo mnogo ozbiljno prići sutrašnju utakmicu.
We all know what is at stake, so we only have one plan to win the match and the next match after that. So we don't have any other agenda apart from winning those matches and securing our place for the next round. I think we are playing against a very good team. If you look at the matches they played against South Africa, I think South Africa was very lucky in these matches. They are a good team. They play a lot of passing game, you know, and as you know, we are never underestimating anybody, but we know our quality and what we are capable of doing. So I have absolute faith in my players. They can go tomorrow, go outside on the pitch and deliver the performance which will bring.
Coach Milovan Rivach ena Motene Nkano na Captain 100 de Morgan Ayuso edibia tuja watch say ewom say Thomas Tepate we pradie a won kan wo mo ho we key player de na so wo camp na so equally good a won be bom ho modern timi age the 3 points e de ama Oman Ghana.
As to the coach, but we know that Thomas is a very important aspect of the squad, and you know we always miss important players when they are not there, but I know that we also have a squad of a lot of people who can step in when the big ones are not around. So that's what I believe, and I hope that we'll be able to manage it well. I think we have two more games, so no, I'm proud to have played this number of games and to be the second Ghanaian with most caps of all time. It's a great great feeling, but for me, all this has no meaning if you're not able to achieve success at the end of it all. So I'm proud, I'm happy to have served the nation and to keep serving. And I hope that as long as I'm strong and fit, I'll go for many more years. But what is important is not my personal achievements, because I want to achieve more, but what I'm going to achieve with my colleagues, and that is
Andre Dede Morgan Ayew, captain, and Amote Nkana. Tradition goes on. When him say Black Stars of Ghana, dear Jamano, and no eka, one of your motivational factors are yetimi a year into a game. It's yenre senior one more de Jamano air press. Jamadie eye nanso so na agro ene fem amun kodi agro basabase bia sanse na ado danko ekufo ado wo si wo hia sa ticket pa no de aka receive ho eti na mo hye no so na bibia konkan yentufa enko Egypt mountain so na yenko hwa awanwade a eye the Hazakis ladies eye ewo honomo eneyi wo mo ewo akono wo mo qualified dada because wo mo ene that top ewo wo mo group na with 6 points wo mo win wo mo games nyina na ene wo mo ne eye Wadi Degla of eye Egypt ene de be hye so ene a enye asem ketwa teams menu ni nyina qualified nanso so coach Yusuf Bazigi say wo pese wo train Bobby say ekona wo koye no wankwa nkodi agro.
The game is not going to be an easy game because Wadi still have the hope that winning or beating Azaka's ladies will brighten their chance to qualify to the next stage. So it means they'll come all out, and we are also going into the game with all seriousness because I've made them to be aware that our concentration levels will be very high. They should keep their head on and then see how we can tame them. I wouldn't take much risk for using those players, but I think I have backup for them. Their support, their prayers is very, very important to us, and for that matter, we still expect that they keep on praying for us, and we also make them happy. As a result of the outcome, that they also become happy. So they should rally behind us in prayers and support.
Good luck to Hazakis ladies. Coach Basigi and Amote Nkano na nation is so kopiem wo ha secretariat dia na enyuma ekoso wo ho no enye enyum ketwa kra te say wo mu guswa na we are the winners na we never say die na te say nei wo madi 110 years a enya asem ketwa na te say ha so folk wo manyi ankasa etene kopiem wo secretariat team led by Togbe Afede a wo no penyi a wodaba oboku na no activities bebre and a woman sha ebeba so yentie senete
ene yemfinhia oha ene edu pepepe ene akra heart folk popoku a wo my Ghana mu ha no empenifo teye ye kana bibima mu hade a wagine din ye pa empenifo aye o madwene se sa da fefei o mo ntena ase kwa omu bodwa data no mo simkonwa no mo no sikasa no mo san keka omu nsase phobia po bokuo yi season etwa mu no omu ya nwanwade a Ghana League and afi FA Cup no wo mo gi boss wo enti ene a wo di mfinhie oha ene edu no akitafo no bibia o ka bokuo no hu no ni age a wo mo hwe sempenifo betu anamon no mo di omachi heart of folk uri woni kire o my Ghana mu a Ghana Premier League no waje ne pen aduonu baako FA Cup no waje ne du baako Super Cup waje miensa CAF Champions League waje baako CAF Confederation Cup no so waje baako ena CAF Super Cup no so waje baako nti ene da kese edema heart of folk bobokoi Samfuyo Johnson wasi akan de ama heart of folk boboko no bi pen o se ne de ya omudi omawoda no wan kasa bebre ina mu momonyuma ya da moto no wo to kakra no de ahyeboboku enuonyam.
Arose, 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 be quiet and cheer us all. We are the glorious house of folks. We never say that.
Enkane sahene edema boboku no amankwa mereku nso se nani ajepa ne de wo hwe animu ane se boboku ebagikruwa enam so ne yankopon tie ne mpaebo a season etwa mu no wo mo Ghana Premier League esande FA Cup ka omo ho enti players any management afi board no wotonyum kakra ma won no mo de atwa mo na ase.
Arose, 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 be quiet and don't be silly. We are the famous hearts of oak. We never say that.
Nasahine okita boboko no mu sesei Fatau Mohammed
enim say supporters in the Oba Stadium ma do mu yan say win baba football no three things inside football, either you draw or you win or you lose, but sometimes you know, when you 1 point is better than when you 0 points. But I make a cram on say, me catch from you say, omun they should be patient with us. Omun ya with them football there never pium so omun tia say, nye pese they be a pese and board draw because me board draw me nyashin film. So over 2 90 minutes now when nyashia. Say the say they be a board draw, but sometimes oba omun ya with them na omun Tayachi, Ombompe me.
Ura togbe ya fede. Ono ekwekura boboko ya. Season etwa mu no. Wo mo jinkruwa mienu no. Papa ise de waya ma boboko no. Erin ketua mu.
So you see that we have a lot going for Accra folk. The commercial center is significant. The Phobia House significant. The Common Value Club Alliance significant. Portman Academy significant. All of these are happening before the end of this year. Later in the year, we'll have our next annual general meeting, which we have not had for some time, thanks to all the disruptions that we all are aware of. You all are aware of how the announced revelations truncated football. We all are aware of what the pandemic did to our football. And so our AGM has delayed for some time. Invariably, we'll have it before the end of the year.
Entiene, we heart of folk supporter. Tenhugu Montana so, Mentiabi na one chenea, Bobby, na Juani, a copim say, and a modern fish ya any do.
Sabre de ukodu at Impoku runabout Umodia na me mami ekua Janet ma Jane to say wo diasa sanse we has ni me papa of blessed memory Mr. Amanonya me emfa kransie ye has of okene wo me di 110 not ase anke ne nya asem keta wase egume eno nti eho ensem no na ye ntufa enkokro bia metema kumase asante kotoko otekoko so na nanom akache ukopie mo hode a nei supporters no mate de sanse ma complain bebre se mu hia new bus ediama the team na nesiu edema bobokuo no na ya amponsa de atudwa se waye kradwa wo ba betobi ede ama team no.
That we don't want to buy a bus because we don't have the finances to invest into a bus now, but we want to have it on sponsorship, and we discussed at length, and I can assure you that it won't be long. You see a new bus, and it's going to be on sponsorship, all things being equal. We discussed at length, and we believe that we're going to close that in no time, and we'll have our new bus. In terms of the women's team, we discussed at the board level. We had approval to go ahead with it. So together with Madam Evelyn Isiasari, who is very astute in women's football, we are putting in plans to ensure that latest by next season we have our women's team in place. But we know that for all this to be appreciated, the main men's team has to perform to bring joy to various homes, so that we can pay some attention to the youth team and the women's team as well.
Yo na ya mponsa CEO de ma Kumase Asante Kotoko na mote ne nka no na de mede tumi so boakwa no hye ne so se kopie mu e wo league log ne so de na immediate ma SC pa ye nim wo mo 2 games with only 1 point de na enya de a ese fata wo mo nti empanyfo pi e na wo mo kase nka coach ne Ignatius Ofusu wo mo empam no but se panyi ba ko a wo no eye board member e de ma media ma SC ora Tony Oben e de atudwa se wo munya abotre fama na this is just the beginning.
I mean, I like young people leading. You know, sometimes I say that they say the future is for young people. But I mean, the future is today. The future is not next year. The future is today for young people. Because once you move from now to the future, you're no longer a young person. I think the future of young people is now. So being given the opportunity, I would encourage young people being given the opportunity. I've said elsewhere that if I had my way, every board, a board of a company, a board of an organization must have someone who is about 29, at least one person, 29 to 35 there.
Ora Tony Oben ye board member de ba media ma SC na motene nka ne nsem na edoso na so yentimi fa ne nyina mre wa nunti e na asomfo pa wo mo asemu e de ama me international producer Sergio Manucho ne eye empanyifo e ka ho Sarah Opare just a pressla obia ene kese PRO osmosis obia ebo mechidom sonkon Welbeck ampedu wo mo nyina e ka ho bi e na metimi e de ensemi e Bernard Padibotwe aseda en confirm Oshia afreme may the Savonyo fa lady ajobo lady Vesdel Papebi
abusuafo nyina me mamate matena se wa fisam komotuche so anopa ye tete na ase na ye de fakese no e ma ahwefo fise ye nyina ye kan ye hobo mu a director camera etwa MCR de brono na obia anhwa kafa so obia ni yeso nti ye damase ni titru mokra ye bia fe na de asamo a mabrebre so wo efisem komotuche ni bedwam ho adaje me damase pa me krio ni nyina so Bedrobia Stella Kumbe ena anope wa drodro mi apentimi a me ho aye ofe kama me dana se anoto waba ede anope kase no abro fire lady Mrs. Savonyo enso ede agokansie monsem no ede abrafe matena se efisem komotuche so ye boawura ye fiefiem na ya hwese efie tesen na de na yie no ye de ato yie ye tena se ya na ye nwuma ko bia da romanti ena ye nya sa akwanya no edi enkomo no anope wa sorry dada na waye bibia wie wo refi so betwe osi amekaio Pepsodent ena wo de betwe osi foforo no a wo mo aye na wo de jebidie ene lemon anasa nka twade ena aye no ebeboa wapose ama wonum so atumi ada ho abusia no nyina ahia mofra no ne mpanifo no nyina wada romanti ye wakwanya se ebedi nkomo ewo efisem enkomo twetwe eso ebie wo nso mebo amane se Nano BEC so he no a wo mo chiro ye no wutimi chiro bi nyame adom nti watimi atwa kama na munya senior high no bia obekọ say placement yo se de be yo ho frustration ni nyina wosugu nefa wani etwe St Andrew Senior High School fi say eye school a me say environment no nko akra no ema osi na afa wo yero ho na osua de no so a wanya bi enti ene okeka ni nyina bom a no wo na wo kro no wo mo won krabata wa asenfosu Mankasim ni wadi bia se don call no fe se hwi asawe so ena bunso enkwanta frɛ 14024 696911 and as 0207891004 na also koka always in the lead ebusiakuo no ehobi dia wonya kwantu a obetu enso wonim na kwan ne ho hyehyeye no wo momodi amfrɛ saa number si 0240 712 951 and afi 0201 055027 saa number si wo fra na Continental Africa Limited for ena ofra won oman bia pese otukwan akoso se ozo akwa abrochiri no bo mamane wo mo beye ho bibia de amawo na saa botae no atumi abem e de amawo Franco Trading Enterprise gusu atu for say efichire ho no de brothers ni gu ho se sisters crowd om ho agim uguru obi ho obemma osam na wokra wuhu bi da wo wiase abade akodware e wo breko anka akwakoto mobile phone emma saade ne nto entam sika mfirifie na mfa nkoma kwabrani ni kwa dabi ko Franco Trading Enterprise koto TV koto laptop koto phone koto ho koto ni nyina bi eho ene de Ghana for age atom no enti fra won fa sa number si so wo asembisa anaso pese oto bibia eye 0558 106-241 and also 0302-225-651. Wonsa ebe to me aka wanani wedding komo na de wuhia no onsa to me aka bi. No richoko eno ne de wonoma wobenya energy no ankasa na watumi e de aye adwuma ahone ne a wuhia be mo ahode no eye richoko etima onsa ka bi afenso basic student ne nyina mo chokrata enkoma soafa ohensa se ene emu agudie ho nsem so me Minister of Lands and Natural Resources natural no nienti esese ejansa ase ne bito ho ne edidua Ghana koko na da bia yenya richoko e de anom address na wo de letter ne kono eye PO Box AF 851 Adenta Minister Sabeka na Minister Nsakanso a eho abasobo ewo homa wa ebetumi aye scholarship kra enti awofo mo amoma na emanso mo ma awofo amane na mo guide mo na mo chosa lettersi sanyu bekoya document ya no pay me no wa kwanya se ebedi nkomo ewo efisem eso na ene nkomo a ebedi no ye asembisa ye bisa se awofo aya a wode wo makoja obi wo ho anase na etete ne ma obi wo ho ne nua bi na etete ne ma obi wo ho kra ne nyonko bi esen wiase asetena ba komienu bi nti eba sa amofra no won tete ne wonyi mu no sei na etie ya sembisa ye de ye nkomo adie ewo efisem so enie enti mesro meba ye be san komo chiche yase happy birthday nkoma akosia sapon our despite media nua happy birthday to you meba sisi a na ya shase Yendi sankomo wenwie fa ya pom de ho nsem ye wi na ya ba ye nkomo twetwe na eda epono so no because ye ntia pa de ye dwen ho nyina ne de ye susuo nyina no eye kwa agese ye tiapo ana no ye di nkomo wa ha ma me ho jire me pa efi sa da no nyina de besi na me se se nipa yare na de na no ne ye fifiri nipa ho to boye no ntina Dr. Amankwa asa betna hey na ene no ye ka dictors wo hu we dey dictors ampa because na no dey ya ehu ye dey dictors ne bi wo ha sebi e fa oto na abesen na we dey wani gani Dr. Amankwa amachi na pomwe wo se me hu adwiri me ya toto apapa asokora na mashe fo hoye
mama
Apostle Kwadwo Isafo Dr. no peye mo achi na nyame ma kwatenten na nimdi a ode boa Ghana no entonko so but nkomo aye bedi kura no de kan je sa numbers answer because ye ni nkomo no wie no betima se de enti a wo hia sa numbers 0546 735 522 and 0244928026 and now 0544 369230 baako bi o nso 0543 576516 516516 Beda say Dr. Mankwa Boyen komo.
Yo mama, anope de brew. Sabe e de papo mudinti na e sori ene na mo vide be na Ghana fo hen beto. Na de di kan yi na be sa dai na papa na nasafo ase. Papa be obi abu emu na ye de tia wo. Wo ade soro nkwa ode aba wi ase a esa yade. Na sister Diamond kakra me kan say enne wi ase na nipa karisika e de koto yare. Ha ono abeyi sika ade akoto yare ba to onum se odiscount ya de e ba nyina ya aduane a wudi
okay
ya de bia bebia kakra na we home film from memu ne kakra na de aka nyina wudi sika be akoto ba to onum se akoto
dokre na oka no
na hwe mo so che say aduane bia obedi ne nipaduane nyina bia ko ne ba no take for 35 to 40 years ansa na ayi no say e ba be kun
ene ye yale
etebedi unya sa ko say aduane bedi so we nti na ye nya papa na nasafo etena ase and was say the organic food I had done a chemical anymore in the Pandinian Trevi Asenche. All the better, no, the baby, I say, feed the papa, or yes, I do in a Ghana man and papa could feed the bed, what me feed dear. I don't tell what the be. Saturday, the Ghana for Bray, I dare what the media droppy about the bed, and now you feel no, I did be because the train per or say you be go up on 10 in the pound.
Wow.
Ya dear be a candy pen once to send nipa a cotton per a be yaba. Na one now you buy a dance next week they be cry make a dance and gonna be obi abubu da odwara no asore o to atwetwon o ka se even second side near dro odwara be quatright am maybe
wow
ya nwa ya no mo obi mo ha de near dro near dro odwara be
ah obi nya bia ono onu se wiase owo no wo nkwa na be se obetu
e be quatright e be ko ntisa wo de o yarfo be akode da hospital kase na se nkwa fa na bra na be ha de
wow
obi abodam odwara abodam no se ajame ho atomi o ade aba no mia kasa na ode ade sha sister mentiase enu kureni so de bro dware na awura kasa na ko bon melo no etim na hyem no na akofa yare na abegu abonde wo de woni bekunu se we free nipa ho ba na no ye by the master also and I say next week be ade ade se ebi na gugu nti de woni na free nipa mu na eba
ebusuafo fa ncha ya no pa ni de wo hu o ti ne so no bata se wo hu efi se nipa yare nipa ya nti de ohu ye de obi adware ya ye woni nipa duam
sanete
e na afifra gu wo sa
ba ko bia ye obi de ba ko bia ye obi de ba ko bia ye obi de we nipa ba ko no na esa wo te se we ti mu a na se we ko ntima asempa sa ko ko nya dada we ati mu we ebe mo nya stroke ebe mo bubu ebe we na e ha nipa manipa ya de nipa nim no ye di to so fa wi a bo se wo boy ha bo so ye wi no ko just case so
a anya hade ne na boy
wo ko dware a scale no ujina so umra na scale na twamba fom
du ko dware duro na e ma ujina
scale so ho na clinic
okay
oba je card o je card we ko doctor no doctor no e bi kwa na yarebo bi na e ha o se ne enko ye lab ho da computer clinic
yes so do wa ne e ma
debi e to ko lab wi na doctor no say yarebo dia yanko twisunso aso na aba omu no edro ne nkum yarebo abata sa yare
okay
edro wi ne wa wi de ne sa yensa mo edro ne nkum yarebo na ho nto okrakra on se sete the processing but the telephone to mo ba no muntie ni ye ho na ekre ne ko ba obaje card
okay
oje card wi a boko consulting ma ko doctor ya say o ma akoye lab
okay
o ye lab no wi a o se na e bia o ya de no e bia obedware 10 o hwe won ma ka so ko di obedware do ko se e djuma na che na e bia na uni ska bia dware mensa ni ye hwa yare no yente so na bia na ze o masa bato ni atwe na wuntimi na da na obeda obo kwa na no e ba le di ba on 6 months ni e da na o da ka man ko fiso ko due
6 months ni won
na da se yare nta soro fie enti amfa wo nipa go transfer fie na adom bia pia Ghana for e de cheche
bacho adom no clinic na pie ho ne fe ho se
e fro ensuma heba clinic e o kaswa labte masarachi obo abehwe oni so ade ujaro bi instant no asore no ko obi kwa ujaro ya na no refi se okura poma wo de kwa okura no wo free ho no na ono a japoma no ho nante ba no refi se okura poma
apostle kwa Joseph
clinic eti we na ekum nipa wo de aba Ghana fo nyina ye mompa na papa entran wi asenche na aduma wono so son kan fa so wono so son ye be wu e be jama papa we ya wu ni akoye run about ketu e be na me kama momo fiti kese so mo bi ate Ghana for hama papa we ya go awu na ye je akoye run about ketu e be din dan kotoso o ma na de ni be nya afiri mu
wa bisa sam kase o
adum ban we o ma wu nya ya run about ketu ha woni run about na ba ye kwan aduma wo nipa mo tia se beto benefit no ni nyina obewu no de ko nipa to ye den so obewu
wa kasam
kese pa so etianya ye mwa na papa nim de na adwe woni de won fa magana fo na nipa wei ma bi ba wakata se nipa wei 2400 years na so nipa nti asa so da ma bi sa no ka tire be o to munim papa no ese papa so muti bi chia no munim papa no ntra etimi 400 years na papa wei ne so nipa nti asa so da wow na Ghana fo waste no aduma wo ni mo no papa ye ja no
ya me ma no kwatente ma ye na enti me hu ni se kra me hu de make kan
ya de bia mama ya de bia wo ni padua mu bia fru trinwe so ekosi wo more so wo ba ma no bo wuti kero na ekwan ne dem
okay se ne be ya
dro ya de me ba ko wo na ntrim sise wo twe ya na ko menopause oh da no na ate
fo no wo de dro ne mama nipa ne de ko ne fie ko dare
ya yesisi ba fru bebre ene o doctor so mo ho ma wo mbaf be ma wo mbaf wo ba dro ne siso aye no a dro ne ko wo 7 ma wo yefno ya na ko
wow
de no no etu ba wo be hia anda oba no be hia anda ena tawo ketwa ba be ma so wo hia boss ane tawo ketwa etu ko dro ne o de dro ne gu hu wi a na de dro ba ko wa bi ahye enua be 17 na de asasa ho se ni ahokora gu ya ahokora ya na ya de na start pie free ni padua ne gu fo
wo jira dwaye ho no dware no a
na pie gu obi akwa na so na hene ne de na bon obi akwa na mo awo ne de bu se edro be na nhwemu be na papa ye ya o de edro be wi ase enipa di ho fa so ye bebre ti Ghana fo a wo de wo ba ya da na ko tra asori fie nya wo ba ne tra bre enya wo to tra bre fa ne bra mama mi anko bon nsuo so aswana me dika kan insta say enipa kare sika no obe fa wo sika de akoto yare o kwa bia na wudie no say ye papa
say ye papa udi oda bra say wan me
sanete ana drum also anya obra go bia no moja na kasa nyame ma no drum ni moja enti wudi pe so bra enti drum dware be kwa kwatwe ni nyina so abegu abonte ama body dan ko say nipa ye organic ko so far as nyame body from the table nipa no nipa ye organic enti fa chemical enko ka organic ho etu bonya problem when am ya de bebre na wo so wan madura ma fon madura bia anya adwuma biem adura no eto wa matwe a wadura wonom no kwa anya adwuma sanete
ebi nso kra po enuro no a wo kra wo to no na wo twe bi o ha sika de to nuro no ebi kra wo ko ha yi kra nka enuro saa
ho de ma ya checha adum pa
wo checha adum wo
ha no de ma de ya to yo ni pattern bodi kan ba e be ya on free wo de bra wo ba bomdin e be ya ma free na be twena mu nya ho de mfa nso mo ma no ko mo dwuma mo ye no so pa adumna pio na wura ho pie wi a
ya da sesam adwen ye ho sa ebusia saje numbers di bio egu o screen ne so enti ubetumi afa o screen so but me bobo e de ama bio 0546 735 522 eno ye baako mieno 0244 928026 ena 0544 369230 ena de chatso no ye 0543 516516 sa number simu bia no fra Dr. Amankwa bejo so na wonipa wono waye ka na wosi wo ma yade afru hu agufom se na beje chini na tra ho na je wachini na ambwa
sa na de ma to yade bia so wo bubu agu wo so yade ntimi nsa eye se wo ye bafan ana yade awo
yo
now apart from that there so to ase twetwe ka se mo we wo bubu agu wo ntimi soro na se tefutefu wo pressure wo diabetes wo hwe ankro mo obu na kasa na bon wo de de cha na ko e mabiem
sa
de ya wanwo wo de da konya eje ya do abra na be hwa de
wo hwe manim na ti he kra
the sanity de ya de bia wo ya de onya no adura on fa mansroma obenya no aduro ti ba bia ya branch ba ko wo bechem eti bra have bia fo ni na mko bechem Kumasi phone ni anzo kwa nkawi afere.
Okay.
Kumasi ena kaswa Greater Accra ne center phone ni anzo. Obunya anzo ebeba kaswa. Number no ena abobo amount fire de no ebra nsoma na
Penny Crossy edidi kwan wa. Nti so wo wale wo he phone na se ehia ode a edidi kwan wa. To anamo na kona kohwe. Wo so ka bibi o. Ye mre na sande. Ba na ka wo ka bibi.
Say amano ne phone nyina ba India for ko nipa 5 na ba. India for.
Yate yada say enti se we kra hia makasa tent. Fa number no why na ko je ayare ha na nipa yare. Dr. Mankwa yada say. Yada say. Dr. Mankwa ye di sa enkomo yi awie to anamo na ebia ne odi kan ye ni nyina ye comedy sa fe na agro no nkasa ebe so ama ohu ato ye face here na fe meba na ye di nkomo foforo me da se doctor Priscilla Anaman wa ho siesie hima etumi adoma boawo ama wa ho se jalabia no brothers no sisters ni bi kra so timi hye yen se no sa akwa hunu na kwan ene na kade ene baby ko a wo de Presla yeda se fashe 101 eno no afa yen mrafie na yen komo a mede ya asem bisa wano pe no yen nwenwene ho sofo dan wa ha de ento se ebewie nkomo twetwe no ote bia no a obenya na poma sibre obenya ho ano ye yeguso a ye kasa enso bi kra wankasa wawofo antetew enti de akɔwie wo no wakwanya se WhatsApp number no wo de WhatsApp no befa ho ye bekenkan ebetumi ayesafoa ama obi nso epono etumi ebie sofo dan pacho memo akwaba ono fiefo ho ye
adumo
kala me ye me fe pa me fata won so pa
thank you
ho ye fe mama ofie
oteka
te so ne bae
bajai
enti na sunsun ye wo so okacho so ni nyame komra ya enonko ena oka ho a wo ba na no so aha mama pacho machi o sofo dan ye komodie nie eto da bia nya boapayo ye woni pa bi wo ho a wono ankasa no de ye fa ne se eba no onya hu so mfaso nti ato no no owo ye wo bi so wo ho atebea bi nti abrabomu asem se otimi de ne bakoja se ye na so obi de ne beja na obi na etete na mano a sa mofra no aya etesen omo ye wofra ben omo nyi be yesen
asem de odi ade koja no ne asem de odi
koja no
odi ne asem
yo
esan se akwada do akwada nti de wo ka bia no ne wo ye bia no ofa se no ne kore
okay
akwara ye frɛ bibi naivety onim hwe nti de wo ye ene ne wo ka no eno no hunu se eye no kore
okay
nti ofa sa ne ma na ode agye atum wona adwunum na kumom ne ne yem se sa na se no to oyobi a ebi afi atititi no ye kontokɔ no dem se bibia ye ntokɔ to za no kwala no uja na de bia no kontokɔ ofi se survivor ye tokwa ese me ku manko a men survive nti onu ohunu se edi nyansa na edidi dwuma na ohunu se edi ensa edidi dwuma o se ye de akoda agya na se absentee father na se parents yo ma hudo bebre na ni bia no nsunsun so se sitie yo obu ho a akoda na edi ne kugya no ebia na wofu afiri
okay
akoda na wofu afiri no depending on the age no oyobi a sebio arehwakan
depending on the age no titru de ordinary ehu say me mama na papa afrim de ordinary ehu
yes wo say owarehu ti se nipa na ede ne kwakogya no ni tema ne odoma nipa ne se mebo mo de say
mekana
batame ho a eya na abrante akwada no fi se wiase kra nya fair to him or her nti say me mama ewu ebusuafo bi aso apome abrante bi a menim no na se mbeto mani ade mfa ne kransi abrante ne bre obre pa na da mona de me ya won se onimade
okay
me man ba ko eboan no man scholarship man sua de e Canada ba ne bomoten nti okọ Canada oni ne parents awu na busuafo bi amonto ye no so ba bono mode asua de no sua de and unfortunately obenya a kidney problem na onya kidney problem na fe ya wo Canada wanfa ye pese de ne ba Ghana wan de ne ba oba hwan that's the problem
oba hwan ho se onya obi kura ma no de ne be fi Canada ba oba hwan ho
yes
asemi ye ya
miss me no bi asema me awu papa wu mabusuafo obi ahwe me
Tika me boa na nke ho na no ne onya yire bia na no so awo ne de no wasa abusua se ti ekoba asa no se obi kura ma na kwanya no se ombre fia oba hwan ho iya asemi ye mo boa pa
it was a serious case onya obi a oba no to de honhom saa na okoy mom de na afi da abusua dofunu
anti ebe da na funi de onya abusua si
ne ko we na kira kwa ne enkosi na ewi kwa jaje visa
ayo
that's it into obi a otisa no ono owarevuom owo se
ni mofra se oyankonam sa
yes owo paint oya obi a se bi obeka do no bebeka na hye eni da so obehye ne nkran betu no fo beboa ene wo absentee parents abo a eye awarejae na akofa aba sa ware gya no sa akoda ne hunu kwan ne maame ye de fa so ne papa ne maame de ne fa so no hunu ye ne de koja akono de bufo na ekọ
okay
oh na mjana nti omunyina won se omunyina ya upset parents so but obia ne ne yanko e de bufo na ekọ nti bebi obekọ bia na say help us to resist oppressors rule it is akola no man come and share to bia no so say obon sakola mo so bon no ye say bon and come because person say I have to resist oppressors rule
Matiase
nti bo se sakola no o stubborn o din ofi say there be man yesa o metua fam so be kama say it is akola no ne ntete no nko o approach ni say obia yes nti ono sa nipa no dia na say o ye love o don't know
na
o don't know tolerating wa manu say I mean na me nyina pa masemu o se na ono atwa no ho na osisa ana ye wo absentee parents say ye nyina ye wo ho be bibie be di adi ni adaje hwe ba ndi mo say nature house help and the nature ye maame ana ye nana bi ana obi obo akwa na the next door neighbor question is say na me kan no nipa na otete oba no qualities be no wa or the better to oba nti on say mofra tete no e wo about 3 stages
okay
1 eye the onya no fie 2 eye the onya no school classroom and 3 onya no mfini na mfo it is hard dimensions baby to sia
na sama ba
it don't say your ma on so to me share teacher ni bi oye mother oh my goodness
ebi wo ho
miss
ebi wo ho me nya madam bisa Miss Benisa dodo agi sisi akro Canada Miss Benis me mo ache na de ache wa
me sure so bona baso
me nya bisa pa sa me maame
yes it was sa teacher ni no oh ntia you feel at home o tia kwa opene so
sa
because o tia kwa na
o tene ntete ase ti de o kan no ya so mrema no
pepe me kwa ye bi na 1 week na me dru ho no ipa bebre won so ato no mu gina ho what is this no mo say maame no no che primary father university primary
okay
na maame no o kan kwala aba no enti kwala no watete on bebre doctors no mu nyina maame ne ya da hospital ne ye ko maame no ho
obi a person o hwe no
I'm telling you obi aso be hwe
ne fe ne nakono
me si ofri mu na fumasua Catholic church mienu fence tech and fumasua ofri fumasua and not tech if you and so mienu ne ko ni fu no yes e ko na negative but as omo pray
Matiase
because of maame ne se ne oye enna ema ne pa bia enti won se wonya obi a okọ school se bia oye mother obu oye professional teacher ono odo teacher ni adwuma ne se e your friend nyame afre me owo nkoda ho abotre owo nkoda ho adaje no oye sa na akoda ne timi aha no hwere no a aha ne timi boa no they say
okay
because akoda no ni 8 hours no 8 to 10 hours or spend with the teacher
okay
the 24 hours 8 to 10 hours or spend with the teacher this teacher no near all children ni ye na oye no akola no hunu so ye maame me pa cho abrante ya oye birthday ade no okay fence our day
makai no
good assembly no say young bread the teacher no a very big cook
makai
yes that story no e change bibi how
twaka one in the teacher nentem
ohun teacher so your mother because say one troublesome but teacher no one ho adaje
yasaba edamu ina mase yeto en common so am say America say Badwam no no mpa mu ne mo tena se kopem sabre ya ekobo no nkuninti no nkun pepepe na ye damu ase na bibia ntimi akokama kama e de ama piaro challenging that so ho nti o hwede ekoso ya obati de make na say well Mamenka will say a Kel Chaco toothpaste for one other room and a sankomo ye de breka Kel Chaco toothpaste is another quality product from Samara Company Limited. Nti ma menka o se okodwa na se okope eye ebiato ade se we say ope eye Kel Chaco toothpaste na otom ma o se no enka efri eye wonu ba no kama eno akire so no o si achi nam na ma na hoden sonko so kra na afi so udu ni pema otimi nya kokodu de kasa e ma hoto efi se e ba ne sa esan se o use kale charcoal toothpaste ntino okokodu levels no e kosoro kwan sonko so kra e da wona se ejuada kopme fiada wona de sa dwumadi atudi se empensi ma bre e wo bedwam so ye kwa enim so make out on the 27th of this month e wo Techiman Methodist Park MP for Techiman South Martin J. Sakosa also ne maame yi no ade eba so on the 27th of March na sa bre na so no former DC for Ascent South Kwabna no mafo ono so no hokani ono so na yi no the same time but ajuada we yenkota yira kwame pienim echi ebra ni nuaba antiagi yedi ni na otweda ewo atonsu agogo nti yama abusuafo nyina antiagi abusia ya kwame pienim nuaba prekope pienim onso yama ya connection na fe Paulina ene muamaka nyina so no yedamase ne yeshemuden so ebreti same Yaba back to studio. Nimyan for a year Sylvester Tete Atnase. Botiano English amount from very very important. So what makes it back across as a graph no. The Botiano English amount from and Mashibe Jenny. Ojina Homa Adeshia. One wo honina but or the ticket of the new patriotic party and the DPJ free sa a year constituency. Nti Adeshia mo ina mo Mashibe Jenny no pay. A privilege to have him. Especially when I see, say, or call the extra mile to really solve the challenges of the constituency. I'm a testimony to it because acquire home sem insure echufa ma mafie ni ma kwan a lot of challenges all no. Obi na kai also true force me dance ni wechi dance ni na nkasa wa because I've been part of too many processes is dealing with the constituency and how to solve the challenges. On that note, I can confidently say or several a big time interest of the constituency. If you are not manifestation in a delay, a little bit of patience. When our results now open and our over the years, especially in relation to flooding, and acquire any papa a little bit of patience. You need to just put me in your office to be a spokesperson on these matters because unfortunately, I have been a part of it. Do my office you have one also boy pre on any who anjo me pa half kwano also na omahene me dase ma menchia bia menchia ahwefo nyina na on behalf of the good people of Botiano English about any ahimfo any stakeholders dase yes dase me can say unofficial spokesperson I tell you BNA in fact na ma men can say ejuada ebe baby I bet na year program no contractor no eba oba this Monday 15th yeah. Oh wow until oba start ejuma oba my hand this site na man start ejuma in fact you've been part of the 10-month administration me lead or BNA I'm happy say Minia you've not left me out coming here no sabi the minye free no it's more than monetary gains menya do baby but like he's saying, you know, manifestations ne bar. There are people who recognize them. In the constituency hall. And the GD say who bought a Juma. Who producer Dominic Isi Eboa or no such person. Yes. So it tells you the attachment. Adom TV, multimedia. It's very true. And na many Excellency Ambassador Bedin Emisa, the ambassador to the Holy See. She has a residence there. Obi owo Italy memo of also honorable. Me quite know. And papa. I know the area so well. Inti me dobi biase and I member road minister and so abaso. Yes. Wafa. Just the wafa there. Abomi anoba. Say enche ono atu anamon abaho. Okay. Na inkombo many resident associations na di omahene. I don't do it without them. Okay. Minim say to me nya kwan nyina at a go. Okay. Ya marking certain places ye ba ye ho adwuma. And I did that in consultation with the resident associations. Omuda so omohwe kwan. Na minister so amaya no say very very soon the road will commence. Na Mijidi say critical roads mienu a ana miensa ye yesese a broadcasting road. And there am no kase contractor no e the chippings eguso
call American Farm and also Koso Findel Hospital and also Koso Koda for also drains be some part of the constituency. Or my Oba Greater Accra, mean call other regions there, but mean yin this constituency be now quine and yensi no.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Now population
very rough.
Yeah, very rough. And the Joma Sombi War Assembly or mini municipal assembly. Schools or my because of school feeding program. Nipa ability no. An urban area and Accra, and said the crave for education should be drifting towards private schools, especially at the basic level. But me hono public schools na ye ma abruso. Me no ka say public schools no aye ma abruso.
Wow.
Dex me ye need assessment. Dex are schools no here. Ye here about 10,000 dual dex for schools, public schools me no ka say junior secondary school Monday ye ba be through exams. A total of 1,800 pupils are going to take part of the examination. And the assembly Yatumia Bomodin are provided 2,000 duadex schools no. Injili say isa. The Ministry of Education made the proposals akoho. They are also coming on board with about 1,000 of them. What it means is that you hear more to help education department I hold what is a non-formal education department of culture and immigration services, NADMO and national service. Office soon be Emma or more and ra. The fair as our department we na yedo mwakoho aya commission office and ra now so 2-3 bedroom semi-detached houses minu the health directorate say omuntum nurses quarters are yesi we are yesi a hand over assembly nurses a hand over among the municipal health directorate and ra omahene ewo BNA Juma and what we are doing so far no GD say your cost ye natimam for boyana will do more to improve a new municipality creative just about 3 years ago na niama ye no we are working so hard said ye be improving and Ramika Chromo say it's all about service delivery. All these departments are buying nyuma ewo ho no they are not there for anything but they are there to ensure say service delivery be improving. Said the team for especially immigration for and what is soup be a course of Iron City.
Yes.
It's part of my constituency. How any a Wutu Senya East a borderline. Nipadoma a police for a two almost are alleged to be criminals no. Don't do na foreigners. And operations a course of don't do na foreigners. Na obebi someone say immigration for a Juma Bay and na omoye. I feel so idea back when who my mom was saying ye pa nipa ye rent ye diamond nipa aye nye background check bia uko other jurisdictions are before bed renting diamond will be I was still checking uko police station now checking the status and immigration office say aso we are within the West African sub-region ubi about over 90 days to stay so 90 days no you have to be in the hotel so person who year resident now renting down 2 years 1 year na your status must be determined. And
so but how they said them
obi aba ye na ya no rented dan
them so cool
nipa ba kon beji dan ya then anwumra bi oba no de obi di nachi anapa oba no de obi di nachi na Ghana for yanso na rented dan master ankrofo e bi kra ton sase e delay in land cases
yeah
e yankomo o mahene e wo se ye di ye hwe ho ye di san komo no papa wo man mo because threaten the security of our state.
Very good information.
I was saying, papa is one of the things we have to look out for.
Yes.
Say, obi rented or a foreigner, and as a Ghana, ni kwa coin benzo ni faso. Ni pardon one time.
Obi aba ofi odi onu kwa na be renti. In the next 3 months, no, nipa be 22.
Na omugu demo.
Yeah.
No omugu demo. That is the problem.
It's true.
I was saying, who ye papa ne ka ho asem. And yes, sir, the security of this country will be compromised.
Okay.
Because omahene ene uko Mali, uko Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso. Rebels are G or mining in Alpha, but the government in these countries are controlling only the capitals of their countries. Yes, you know Boshie. Now, from the report I said, uko Mali, they've come so close, about 18 or 20 kilometers close to Ghana. And and when we have a system like this, a police for soldier for bomb bombing, but the team for civilians must also be prepared to support. In China, Sebi, Udu China now call that hotel. Me call China sometime. Now you travel with a service passport, unji visa. Me do hotel hona me di me passport to ho. Abuy you no share passport to when who visa bia wo. One of immigration for immigration to confirm say this status of a passport, you don't need a visa. And sana or admit me.
Problem here.
Problem here. So it tells you say ordinary person grow here you must say hotel receptionist no cry no. And also all born in homebody to help.
Okay, so you ever go try one ba you buy EBD and common on Sylvester Tete, member of parliament, but here no English ya man from. Ye nua Bernard in PSC so at na say but quick one Reggie Zippy, one of Ghana's finest when can say what on Reggie Krobo a dance hall and a high life Reggie Zippy yanko jana nyame adoma e china or dance man on also radiator sa friend mame Madam Cecilia Akonkumsin inti yenhye no so na yanko tai Reggie Zippy achi wo e dance man ye ne betompem Our Lady of Star C Parish on Dansuman last stop. Now fe ye nankasa o St Margaret Mary Parish compound or St Flat Dansuman. Na sorry na koyan Our Lady Star of the Sea Parish Dansuman and also last stop na koyan. To register welcome to Ghana and yakon so ana ye de man. Ye kwaba ye ba ye to enkomo so. Well, nyakasa minya NPC mesaka na wanim say na NPC no akimpiski lectures your two front seater. O churo sana mse ne bedwem mewu. Kwa dance obeba bedi wa atre no. Eni makwa ba?
Yeah.
Madi mochi 2 days nyina.
Yeah.
Ma fan kransha sema free president o na nipa bi entinase. Wa che electoral commission sema ma bo ho de this ama ma koma atobiyem. That's right. O say how be any the electoral commission for be sha say tutu o mana mo asi here. NDC aye crowd say omo ni o be hwe abom. Enu nti o modi kan crowd susuye bi ato ho. Say be o beti matenase na o madwene yie. E ba sa akomato ye mprekope. It is the NDC page na say mo manu mamu nye den. Enna ho.
Titia.
Mo manu mamu enna ho. Nti aka kwan a NDC ni electoral commission other political parties beti me share manu mamu aye den. Ada. Akwa ba bi boy nkomo eno akempiski na muse.
Yo man. Memchia ahwefo.
Yeah.
Na memfanchia mu yadin so ma na memchia mini ona abotete. No kwani enra President Mahama ma mabum ewo Ghana hu say achia nso emui esinga bebu nyina. O share Ghana for boss say memma yengabamu mu. Na mo me hu say mere power do. Ebi ni say enne omanyi bebi a yen haw ne yen bre pinisi aba bedu no. Na do nara susu say awie naso. Kopem say won a wo hwe oman no so ankasa fiase. E de oman economy a enkoye no. Akototo say eye monsanfo ne abefo na woma oman economy na enkoso. Ansana obeba na Dr. Bawumia Magana fu nyine hu say ono de ye ka say wo free bibi economic messiah nanka uyo no a unyo obi abio
onsa kokromuti wo mbo
de bi o Magana fu nyine hu say ye economy no be gina na nanso a ono Dr. Bawumia nnim ni obeye nyina cedi ahoden ba form na say dollar kosoro ti say ne ekoya ma na ne nyina ya yeden egwedi atofom nyuma ye erugua ono Dr. Bawumia nim kwan obefa so a obema cedi no ahoden aba oba ya pe no bekata nso ne magic no aye wa chire cedi no the hank of dollar no the hank of egu inside ya
no the ko IGP
safia koma IGP nim sa IGP fee so sa abre no mu no to safia na chire
to safia na to
so to atoachi no se dengo ene have be a cedi ahoden against the dollar ababedu
who follow trend analysis and say aban we dey na papa
amahene aban de ne papa ne na wen
and now the sika cedis ahoro ahe and a quarter dollar. What on a his say? There be a some bisampacho.
6-1.
6 cedis.
6 cedis. 1 peso
to $1.
Yeah.
And no interbank rate.
Yeah.
Na me boa.
Yeah.
I'm coming to the way.
Yeah.
So be no be called bank bi. So cause it's $1 be 1 cedi 10 pesos that.
6 cedis.
Sorry, 6 cedis 10 pesos that. And now they bet me pay even $5,000 from a single bank Ghana. Urinya. Hey, be say go for now. Urinya. They go black market. Black market no na mo yan. Just mo fi asa na mo fe no mo model ru. Nti obi ko akose sape na waboa no ho preko.
Obra ansa na.
Me say mo fa black market no. Ne awose sa no no. Mo fe no mo model ru no. Obi ko
fa ni ma won model ru.
Pepe because enu ya no benya. O man say won won a wo kra ne mafiama no ne badi nkomo a. Obi mo say Ghana baby ayi we yenye. Na no no say no ne ye papa. Nti yen fa den. Brofo na kan den. Trend analysis. Na eno na den ene da.
So we say the graph ne si kwa.
Graph na ye den.
Eno na chiro
graph na chiro so ka o sika na beba fama na be koso.
Chiro se senka
na Dr. Bawumia mra no. Na ye sesa cedi. Ahe ne de $1. Eno ne gomo. Enya fractions no ne keke ka ho. E ja isua. Sika na okura akwa kosesan e ya ahe.
Eno na nchirimu aba se.
Nti akoso.
Enya ban we nso modern bo na wamie nani a. Anka ebi anka NDC aban na woso dia. Nka 6-1 kiye number 90.
Sa kasa no e ya homa so kasa e dwai kasa.
E ya homa so.
Dwai. Ahantan kasa. E o mepa mo cho na me nim se sa na tini. Nti me be agensem. Mo me nyina ye mmoa na o ma ne nko nanim. O se sembi, misisembi obi a se sembi. Petro bu akosoro no. Aban so nim ho hwe. Oni hwe obet ma ya afa ho. Musukura onye. Nti ene kosoro na to petrol 1 liter. Ekeka kwa he 7 cedis per liter. Aden. Wanga wonim bia no ne aden se bia bu kra ba bia kon ya yefo. Wodi gu kam ne bia nkan no wodi begum akọ. Oman obai no na eteden. Dan na okafa ho ansa ye de oman no ma. Ya fa ma o se sabi na no mfa nchem. E ya hinni na abeto nti no. Wonye obi antu a na ese wudi. Nya sa na de to aba. Ana me boa.
Because ubetimi aye.
Exactly. O she bubi ubetimi aye. Nti ne de ma ho. Na oba na ebisa so ade no ye enye ade na oba ya fa bia o so na se ba kono kra wa nye nti mo fa me sa. Enye bu fu sem nya tantan sem. President Mahama mi ati asese. Enye kasa keke no wadi buma. Enra otie ne kasa na. O kire ne no wa ye da. O kire sika edija wa ban. Ene aban ye no mudwa. Ni ahantam nti. Obae no wa ma ne ma ye basa. Me ka bo ne power oman. Ndia ye won prempren. Hwe mabun anyuma a wonya anye. NDC ye the manifesto beto abonte na ekuta mi. Job and prosperity for all. So o camera be hwa. O kofa na hwema. You provide solutions to problems challenges we nyina. Ansa na ye me manifesto President Mahama mfiase nko aprobo in 2020. Na abanya ma yati asese won a won sika call local app. E financial institutions no mu. On first sika na ma won. So we betimi a already a 5-year bond amount. So okay na nsem. Won so person won saka won sika chema bi ni ma ofa. President Mahama said there be a payable ye tue ye ntime ba me tua mamo. Aban di mirika ko tua ana me boa. It just aban no na why na dwen say etimodin na no person bo Ghana fo keke. Eni nti na no oka sinebo say ontua. Ye de bibi ba ofra na adwumapa. Adwumapa no say wo hwe niam ya eno oka bibi fa HR job gap analysis. Ya hwe hu say ne aban yi ka say na public sector no ayema. Nti mabun wa ko school wo hiun wa ko school wo hiun wa fa destiny sha wa won say na kopa adwuma ye. President Mama abede gwa say fi 2020 no kan say so asem na ya nan sesem public sector no ye betimi afa nkrofo mo na ye. Yeah. And I was otie.
Mitie na
sa
omo tombo ase.
Ya tombo ase.
Yenye din.
If no tombo ase.
Yenye din.
Anya
me beto o kasa yi because e bia na me man ti ase yi. Nti no be mo mabua.
Mama yi. Sani anka o pro hu bi say hey na nka o tombo ase.
Ha.
Mama mi anka ti say na na kufa do kaso be free ti say so onka ontime nya anka onkan. President Mahama nka ne track keke. O ka kire mu. And now we go to the na school be from class 1 to 3 teacher ne ba ko pe na wo
didn't say basa sana oyɛ sɛ nyɛ nene wobɛkɔ classroom bi mmɔfra bɛyɛ aduanam kɔ aduonum one classroom ne papa ni nti saa nneɛma no kyerɛ sɛ yɛbɛtumi afɛ nipa ama wɔn akyerɛ de ma na yɛyɛ
dabi home so
wɔahoɔden a wonni tie nie
asɛm ɛbɛsi ne tirim ne sɛ asɛm ɛbɛsi honorable Sylvester tirim ne sɛ susuyɛ kamakama na wode bɛn afei na moaba abɛn mobɛba abɛn mu ana na mowɔ abɛn mu dada
ɔmahene yɛwɔ abɛn mu no yɛde Ghana du mpɛmpɛnso bi wobɛkae
agye mbisa menka sɛ mo amɔmɔden ho obiara ni hɔ obɛtumi aka sɛ NDC ama yɛ no under the late Professor Mills and John Dramani Mama. When you say that, you are not being truthful to the situation.
2016, that Ghana population here.
Until them say.
No, me come here and sound.
Okay.
Because me know. Okay. 2016, that Ghana young population here. 2020 Ghana young population here. Inti addiction adesano nipa doso. Okay. That's why I want to make say 2016 situation, you know. Side problem ni na me inti no. Yeah, 2020 as I say ya ning. This na ben yedwene. Mofra doso day in day out. I say you expand your infrastructure.
Mofra doso we expansion. The council cost.
The council na me ba be chiro no. That's why so be say sika beg na we be tua.
No, but I'm saying that by your own calculation, most of you just discussing the two number and be abeto so. And you want so the way. So what's the beg ni ja? O say e kada ho. Ana
me mo ke bi aso.
See the make. O kasem no. Who care about the essence of expansion? See example I make. Say identity intimi all these expansions. I'm saying it comes with cost, and I say, just
yeah. Every day, I bang Jessica, Meboa, young taxes, revenue.
That's why I did. I bang
into all priority and then, who Jessica na then now there. I bang the boss who said, made me see factory ever processing gas. Me the boss $1 billion. Now this year, gas production no, ebe man fashion baby. Nipa benya adwuma aye enti se adwuma na obenya aye no e de mfaso beba menya be de atua wonka enti otimi ka so man na say static ye gina fa ko saa ese say we investment aban or parliament aye bisa no say one capital expenditure aye capital investment ahe mo de kom enti won sorry keke say hand to mouth amamu zan obu no aban timi investment money ye we expanding infrastructure no na e be economy num na me kire say ye niema ahuru abien either say we sika nso a we dey betua public sector workers nti na why we say won fa bi o because aho kire wo ho say basa either say won nya hwede o nti ma mo wo ho mo nya say adwuma na amaye
okay
Ghana ye nya ye hu nwie ye
okay
ye da so hia say benya niema ye de be ye ma oman na group nti na me nwie na me mom po no ha
good
and nti na so say wo betutu sika sem ye sika sem ni nya totoni ye na ye wasede because what opposition now can say sika samon to toy e kan ban abamu hu bi
all right
it is want to nie na wonya sika fa ntua ka ntra ho nka say nunti and I say you close
okay so close and the PR the NDC for nyoma omoto ne sa girl no nyama kroma yeshi bebia yeshi
enso say for nyoma who say for nyoma
NDC for nyoma omoto say je okay
okay yeah I me besembu no dey say my mbu
bebia yeshi
all along na me ba mabu ba na
US of A na nani ba I hope I got the names right good morning to you nani ba ne wonso Kumasi I was waje behwe and then say wa or US of A Banier and to the Banier family good morning oh
mine
to obo asena yeah say we share wa unua who pay just utihwe hey
na me gidi say ensemo Ghana no pay NDC for crop mo fe crop be say menua we dey adabraka one fan fe
I see there's an opportunity in the public sector.
You see omahene me nkwechire there's a letter here really? I want you to read. The letter was authored 4th February 2016. Now in specific reference say educational sector
I
bet to me I employ nipa baby that's his reference.
Yeah.
This is a letter. Read the heading. Meaning kind. Read the heading.
Ban on recruitment still in force. It's 4th February 2016.
Yes. This is educational sector.
David Afram, Director of Education, Western Region, signed.
Right. And a content in it.
The Deputy Director General of Education, Mr. Stephen Edu, wishes to caution directors of education and their human resource officers who are alleged to be taking money from people with the intention of facilitating their recruitment into the Ghana Education Service to desist from it immediately. The ban on recruitment is still in force.
What's your content in it?
You see, the ban.
Ban for how long?
Ban
for what?
Please. It is the ban on employment, even into the public service and education. And a man for extortion. Please, who can say me here? Then you me there.
You must see a train on where for one. I say,
and this is for. And all retreat say the ban on employment in the public sector, no, it was still enforced. So people should stop it. And then who cite educational sector say, I find that who are moving to me a fan for. And
you don't believe in this?
I don't believe because when your opportunity, you place a ban.
I will be penny that.
And then the one more.
I mean, please,
I'm on money a yard.
Please, nipet here.
But you remember what I'm going to say. I am on also intimating was it. One say, oh, the candy addition and fat to home. Say, I can't bet me at the teacher any intimate fact class, nipa basic.
True or false?
There's an opportunity there.
True or false?
No, I'm saying there's an opportunity there.
Exactly.
But what you have said.
Next is an American and you're true.
No. It's the truth. But on no say. Ebra munya kwanya situation is sa enen.
But for be clearance from finance ministry. Put him the down. I am come
until
clearance until
but the MPP is doing same terms of clearance. Education, health.
It depends on what's trend.
Oh, they na we. Okay, na we.
What trend?
The ability to know.
Ukasa
no
ukasa ya be ni mbona me ma tijina he nyina na wakasa
wada mani enko common school ani
na na mo twang den
wada mani enko so
you see omahene oman na ye chichire no yemfa nokre integrity yemfa nya
ndi ehia pa
you see yeti ya na ye di nkomo yi NDC so mo ma aban mu da I'll give up to him say NDC for ma aban mu da ene o se ye nsem a ye kan ye yenhwe de ye baby aye free a ye ba bedu ene baby aye woi President Mahama onya angel from heaven oka youth unemployment oka say the government call say we should drift into youth entrepreneurship no enye proper na akwanya wo public sector say betimi employ crofo. I refer him to former President Mills who had cause to complain about the public sector with your money. Yentu to boy yeji wo man mu nyina no 60% ye ditua only 650,000 public sector workers. There's a problem. Osity education, I'm catch us. Mumu baye no. President Mahama record, he say he placed a ban aye here teacher for our public schools. Those days na nipa nya teacher for enchire o madie. What is clearance? Is the finance ministry looking at the space? Say mumfa nipa say in the last 5 years, a teacher for 90,000 of them had been employed. Enti udi na nakufo ado ni baumia ejina ho na the former President Mahama ejina ho why now beto ababa no yen ka no krentre ye ho even the few that were given clearance to be employed wo mu kira ade 3 years ye ma mu 3 months pay ene ayeka a MPP bayi ni aba beto ya legacy debt you will feel ye politics ne sa a teacher for am employ wo mo a mu kira ade emfie nyensa a mu ma mu 3 months pay no ye baye ye ka ayaba betua friend napo na bisa no me see mumusi mo place ban on teachers amako encheche mo a ye de sika training wo mo a vacancies wo because of mismanagement of the Ghana's economy one nya space to employ them. You place a ban on their employment because you are talking of saying the only way you can employ is to create space in the economy. Now you are talking of exchange rate. President Mahama eba abaimu or inherited NDC inherited interest rate 1 cedi 22 pesos to $1. When we fee abaimu in 8 years no a jump here to 4 cedi 60 pesos. That is 237% difference. Nanado in 5 years, I'm moving from 466 to 10
A friend is saying 6.2. What if I 6.2? 51% depreciation in 5 years. Why 237% in 8 years? You are talking of records. Who can records once them? When you place a ban on public sector employment. He's talking about, look, when we see progressive free secondary education, 38 cities bursary for day schools. For 2.5 years, they never paid a dime. It was 72 million cities. MPP ban it to Asaka. In the last 5 years, in Kwalanka, here, in education, about 800,000 of them had opportunity to have free SHS. When President Mahama can say, so what 2 billion Ghana cedis are on financial education, you are talking of education today. My goodness. Look, President Mahama is the biggest deception walking on the street of Accra today.
What?
It's the biggest deception.
What will make you arrive at that conclusion?
No, for him to say.
Or prescribable solutions to
on this solution, there are more money. He's the biggest deception. Because this is the man who said, say, Mumfabo Sanchez Mubotum in the run of the 2009 elections. Sikao Mubotum, yes, Debi, Oba Abaimo, what did he leave for this country? Oka economy. The fundamentals of every economy is your interest rate, the cost of capital of doing business in your country. The cost of capital and NDC, it was 36%. Businessman Ben Obetumi Akoji Bosian, Ediabaye Juma Wokrumha. Now we've brought it down to 22%. Cost of capital. And very, very important. The rate of depreciation, Maka Hwasem Dada. And to say, ka amemua, na ka economy. Omahini, in the last 5 years, I'll bring you the records of tax exemptions companies and a 1D1F. I'll bring you the numbers. I don't have it offhand today. A direct government policy and a BEFI over 120 companies are on my operational when we are still counting. And no nature say a bino for the good of this country. Now 120 companies are a Juma and a 1D1F. Me see who call B5. When staff strength is over 1,500. 1,500. Workers are Juma. All the companies, we can collect and give you the numbers. And just last week, Ghana Enterprises Agency, over 13 million Ghana cedi had been given to young people to start their own businesses. Now, you can't unemployment. Who can't say and say, I buy NDC, I buy bar. Public sector, but me for mebunu bi ewukruma. Now who try aban mo no, e mebunu say na for public sector. My mouth record say in 5 years, a teacher for aya fa wo in Ananado 90,000 and still counting. You place a ban on them. Now the same person 10 years around, no be catch say there's a space in the public sector. Okay. It's the biggest deception walking on the street of Accra today.
All right, so we try one just a minute. Okay. Now you ba what menya kwenya. Now was waiting to drink. Thank you for staying. Well, that's about in the next 8 minutes. We are wrapping up. Mofanche, Brenham said, most of we have text messages and both on social media and personal phones. But in Suma season 4, they brought into Adom TV, Yakaya Ubim, Obakaya, Yama Righteous Van Dyke, over display season 1, Victor Truman for season 2, Oshekwa Mofa, so Motu Omonyomna, and season 3, Zuma, the reigning champion, Bakope, Richmond, Wasiaku Senior. You don't have friend Abrantier. And they say, what do you feel in Siakopim Dumiensa, Pacho? Uwo ni a edit drum ankasa akwanya kese pa me dawama Adom TV Ensroma season 4 no ene a shas ntin sorry sukuus ni awofo nyina no momma omo nim de so committee de atodwom no this is an opportunity nti a shas no ye train ni kosi Okumasi True Vine Hotel 13th year that means memenda we are ene ne kwasiada na fe yakota crowd so Melody Hotel 20th and 21st of November. Accra, so Mikado Conference Center, 27th and 28th. Ebra ode ba amietimi say oneno betimi de atodwom no 8 p.m. And Sroma say yes right Adom TV say was we to share so say a share Sroma season 4 and your day bro. I share this weekend I will come on Saturday and Sunday. I will True Vine Hotel. We're back. 2 minutes. What the wrap up? I'm assuming 2 minutes. Adam was it. Party in power with 3 minutes. Eddie Akasa.
Minimum. When I'm running out there. Never man come on then.
Yes.
Say MPP ni be better na not President Mahama history ni tenure in office. So when him did that anameboa. When him be oja Ghana dream. Nti ya mo probe won. Na mo say nti down na dey aka ho. And never man come na do. President Mahama oni nkuntabu bia buchira Ghana for biom.
Because the kuntabu no order.
We we did out. And day 2017 7th January.
And the verdict of the people.
Bisa say ahe na wo so dey aka ho. Because President Mahama when nya Ghana wo bonim. Anya ye kura no oja osika ma President Kufado. Oja oil fields ahoro bi sa. Nti nema ta bri no mu no na ekoso na bri mu no. So to me fa nipa mpo 300 It's our expectation say one ma oil field bi sa ne de or the one it create employment 300,000. Esa won so to me create 3 times me o create. But na me guess what I say. Yeah, simple way the arithmetic if you school ni bi anin. 1 + 1 = 2. Sa oil field no then now they account. It is up a chance of President Mahama address President Mahama. Just say oh nya wa dwen so be ma Ghana ko na ni me. Yen ko so yen na ba bia President Mahama ja yen no. Ne yen mu honkonta yen yen ho achinya na. President Mahama ja o Exim Bank. Hwa dwen kese etaichi. Say ebe bua ma ankrankre nnwuma ye. Etimi atumpon mebun a opue ba opeso ye entrepreneurship. Say na mo kan. Obenya sika no ade startup. Ampani ampan so mo ba yi eno na aboa mo. Na mo de tum ho so chance mama ankrankra bisika de abue factories nti mo factories oja wa de papa anya ye kra no oja o sinking fund a sinking fund ni betimi aboa ma car ye de a ye beto ni ye boka ho no ye benya sika bi de ato sa fund be de betua ye nkanka na Ghana ye ho ahan ye anka nko ese ne Ghana ka move from 120 billion akodi over 330 something billion wo di over 200 billion na beka ho sinking fund no wo hwe so na wo ye ni ya nka sa be ka na se so tew nanka ya bo abaso wo di bia beka ho oman enu echi no oja stabilization fund adi 200 billion or 200 million dollars egum ma wo ba yi enu na benya bi na adoko covid anya ye kura no oja esla no anya ye kura no man yi anka ye 5 years spend edija esla aban wonu no ayo se wo ba be tua esla for 15 years ni oti abonten na no tonto mo abuzo ye hu ni mfaso enne wade akoje bosia na ba be dia wan kotua kana enu ntia de esla ne ba no aman tie mi nwie yo ye jaji IIF over 250 million dollars egum to President Mahama Jackson sana me nyina makufa na Kufado and Dr. Bawumia and wala your man passa say
omahene
you see data the real data no na ya okotokum
okay
and a cameraman o he won abrabo nti se koye 2016 na ye nyina be data
cameraman omahene ote ha ya ye wodem ha nyina no President Mahama 8 years no mo ni amanone no mo krum ha
8 years as what
as a vice president and the president of this
Thank you. Yeah, no, I can hear.
Yes,
4 years.
He was the and why you are running away from it.
And I'm already 5
years. He was the chairman of the economic management committee. 5.
Yes,
as the chairman of the economic management.
That's why we compare and contrast.
So, please, Jai, we no.
Niame ye no na manfo se me.
Amanfo se ba program disrupt program.
O se me misa ko.
Amanfo se ba program come and disrupt the program. You see, niama okeka nyina no, the effect should be measured. Niama okeka nyina no. Eno ni se wanye sika an high atichafo. Eno ni se na chalk nkwala edi tro. Ebi ni ho. Ebi ni krum ha.
Sa se me mane nkosa.
No, Jai dia wo kana na wo
ni ntia sa
no. Jai dia wo ya. Na wo kana no, but this on really behavior is not. This on really behavior is not. This on really behavior is not. When you were talking, officer Nyama we can na there. That na mobile program na yes sir. Officer Nyama na we can na me there. Look, let me tell him. Who can say Mahama Ja when President Kufuor discovered oil in this country, who call parliament say Ajingo. You are talking of a legacy. You did VAT about You see, on mine, it's for all of us. Nobody is saying say NDC 8 years or mine or my mom. But I heard the net effect of Nyama Muye in Nano. I was able to contact. Now, cost of capital, Krumha. wokoji bosia se odi ba be ye adwuma na nam 33% or 36% interest rate. You know why aneko do sir? Because abino mismanagement nti abino ni private sector no e prebosia ho e wo commercial bank. You see, a simple, a simple true.
But the interest rate is only maybe only 2021 22. Depends on the bank.
No, 36%. 36%. It's a lie. Oh,
South Africa no it is a lie. That's not what MP before the quote it is not true. I'm telling you it's not true.
What now interest rate say? Interest rate say. You see, when you confront them with facts, they become upset. That is the NDC for you. Media, Omana Yebunu, Yanfa Nukre, Indian. President Mahama legacy Odija and say, Obi Kojibosi and 36% interest. Nanaku Fuado, 18 to 21%.
We are grateful. Nyame Adom now the chair. Hey, better come on.